Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of MC Eternal. How are you guys doing today? How's life? I was hoping that we would be able to start today's episode by finishing the mystical agriculture questline. The thing is, I was supposed to do this like 3 episodes ago and I've been lazy. And this is why I'm actually up here, because I think if we pick up some of the essences, some of the quests are complete. Well, not that much, only one. How about here? Yes. 3 more here. Well, that was fast. I was checking how much Insanium essence we have, and we have been collecting it since the start of the series, and we only have like 100 blocks. It's not much. It's like 1000 essence. And we're going to need 64 Insanium ingots. I do understand that sometimes I nag a lot, but the thing is, when you're designing quests, the items that you want us to collect should be useful. And the only use we have for an Insanium ingot is a tinkering table, which we already have. So basically what I'm trying to say is that this is a huge waste of resources. Okay, Inferium is done, Prudentium is done, Intermedium, Superium, Supremium, and since we have 15 Supremium, we're going to need 49 Insanium. I'm not very good at math, but I'm hoping that is correct. Yes, and my calculation was wrong. We need more. Technically it wasn't wrong, you just need 64. That's it. And here is 64 ingots. Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, I think it's okay. We finish everything, then we collect stuff. I just made a statement that we do not need Insanium for anything, and then I had to double check. So yes, in the materials and there's no Insanium. Also here. So yeah, it's basically worthless. So now we just have to go through the furnaces, and unfortunately this is also a quest that I have completed a very long time ago. And one, Ultimate Furnace. Efficiency of 9000%. We already have one of these guys in our base in the Between Lands, but I was just lazy to go and get it. We have another one, so it's fine. Cause the thing is, the first time that I downloaded the pack, the furnaces were not in the quest line. These guys were in the quest. So obviously I'm not going to try and bore you to death by crafting every single seed on camera, but I just wanted to let you know that I'm crafting them. Octine. Do we have it? Ooh. Okay, it does seem that we have to go to the Between Lands, because I think we have Octine over there. Hello? Oh my goodness. What is going on here? Yes, we have 6 Octine. That is good. Oh, and by the way, here is my ultimate furnace. Oh, they removed the hardcore darkness. Oh, we can come back here. Nice. It seems we are also going to require 4 thaumium ingots. That's void metal. Huh. Oh, I converted every one of them to plates. Okay, I can craft it. Iron goes in and we select thaumium. Yes. Don't ask me what happened. Anyway, I did craft a crazy amount of seeds and we just have to plant them. Of course, it's not all of them, these are left. But I ran out of inventory space, so this will have to do. And since we are only going to require 1 essence, this should be relatively easy. Is there a chance that you will get an extra seed? Weird. And ladies and gentlemen, this is how you hand in over quests. I'm happy. Okay, I crafted a bunch more seeds and the only ones which are remaining are Enderman, Experience, Ghast, Basalts, Blitz and Blizz. And for that we are going to require a Solium Dagger, which we already have. Why? Actually, this is exactly where we want them to be. We want them in a soul vial so that we can put them here. Yeah, I'm going to need my creative jetpack so that I can go in without any problem, hopefully. So does it work? Do you not recognize them as mobs? That is the question. Anyhow, it's good that we're out during the night, because what we're going to need is a zombie. The thing is, in order to get different mob chunks, you don't actually have to farm the mob, because every mob chunk can be crafted from the previous tier, and the base tier, you get it from a zombie. So what we need to do is to spawn zombies. Oh, these worms are the worst. My goodness. So did we get anything? Yes, we have 12 of you and 3 of you. We need more. I did not kill any spiders, but I got 2 spider chunks. Huh, maybe the parasites dropped them? So obviously we need to cook them and then start making the final seeds. Well, I basically crafted every single seed that we were going to need, and I think if we hand in over the essences, all of these will be done. We have Experience, Ghast, Blitz, Energetic Alloy, Conductive Iron, Solarium, Marble, Redstone Alloy, Enderman, Pulsating Iron, Basalts, and Inderium. So this should be relatively easy. Oh, I like this one. Oh, we're running out of... Whoa! You scared me. Last night my mouse died, so the scroll wheel is finicky on the new one. Or maybe I just have to get used to it. But in any case, all the essences are done. We just need you. And I always have a problem how to get the fertilized essence. I have never made the watering can for mystical agriculture because I don't know how to get the fertilized essence. But if I'm not wrong, You just have to break the plants, I think. Oh yeah, we got one. Yeah, I'm not being very lucky. So far I only have 3. I only got 15 fertilized essence because I thought we were only going to need 15 because there are 5 tiers. But the thing is, in order to make the fertilization core, you're going to need the previous tier. So you need much more than 15. So basically what I'm trying to do is that I'm gonna cheat. And the way that I'm going to cheat is that every time that I make a watering can, I'm going to remove the core and then upgrade it. And this guy has a durability. Huh, yeah, actually it's exactly enough in order to make Superium. Well, not Superium, I meant Supremium. It was a very interesting mechanic. For us, it was incredibly useless because we already have a creative watering can which has a bigger area. Unless that one actually works faster. But in any case, ladies and gentlemen, mystical agriculture completed. Oh, I have to do them one by one. Okay, now it's complete. I got a barrel of fish. Oh, that's nice. I like barrels. At the end of the last episode, we did a huge improvement to our base. I'm talking about the beacon. It was cyan, now it's red. And I like it. A lot. I have my blood altar over there. So it makes sense to have a river of blood over here. Don't run away. Oh, they don't attack you. That is sad. But just out of curiosity, you will attack a skeleton, right? No. Maybe it is just passive mobs, but it is okay. Anyhow, we are going to make a river of blood. So we are going to use blood from biomes of plenty. I think logic dictates that we first remove the water and then start making a river of blood. And you might notice there are a lot of fish, shrimps and clams over here, and that was for the introduction quest. And since I do not like a riverbed to be made out of sand or dirt or whatever, we're going to replace everything with stone. Unfortunately, we're out of blood. You can make the blood from biomes of plenty in a smeltery, but I think it's easier just to go to the nether and pick it up, because it's faster. While we are in the nether, I remembered that I had a very small question from you guys. So in FTB Revelation we made a Nihilite sword. So should I do Taiga again? Or no? Yes. Blood. I just noticed that we made a cow farm so that I will never go hungry. But apparently I'm always hungry. Much better. Anyhow, this is the start of our river of blood. It's right next to our blood altar, so it does make total sense. Anyway, it does require a lot more details, but I think I spent enough time on this thing. Cause this took, I don't know, 1 hour and a half? Because I had to gather all the materials. I even had to go to the Twilight Forest, gather some specific stones. I also copied one of these torches from the Naga arena, and I also put one over there. And on top we have blue fire, therefore we can dance. I'm not pressing any buttons. If you have any more crazy suggestions, I'll welcome them, because I love them. But I personally think that today should be the day of revenge against the Rifters and the worshippers of the sun god. And I'm actually trying to find a flat area, and I think this is okay. Yeah, it should be. Therefore, we dig. Yes, we are going to have a very small pit for something that I have in mind. So let me dig it out, then I'll bring you right back. This guy has Unbreaking 6. Oh, it has only 500 durability, okay. Although I'm actually not worried about this because this has like auto mending, so it will repair itself over time. Alright guys, the pit is complete. Oh, that rhymed. Anyway, it is not supposed to be a work of art, it is supposed to be the pit of death. Although we have S's on the wall, I should have probably put D, I don't know, for death. So why do we need the pit? We need it for them, because they have a unique function. They will attack any mob which is not from the rats mod. So if I put a skeleton somewhere, if they let me, okay, we're gonna go in, put the skeleton and run. They will attack the skeleton. They're actually focused on me. Oh no. Yes, exactly. They will attack anyone who's not from the rats mod. And they do a crazy amount of damage. Well, probably not to a vampire, because vampires have swords and they have tons of health. So if you have the plague, you will look like this. That's really sad. So who's going to go inside the pit of death? These guys, obviously. And I will enjoy this. A lot. How are we going to make it work? I have no idea. I think we're going to have spawners over here. That is not the center. This is the center. I'm not exactly sure, but I think if we give you a range 5 add-on, you should be able to spawn. Yes, good. So we can hide it under there. You know, in hindsight, I should have turned it off. That's not the one. And then we're going to need some sort of an access hatch, and I'm not sure where to put it. For now we just dig a tunnel. This is Y level 60 and this is Y level 58. So the spawner should be here. We have to go down by 2 more blocks, maybe 3. I hate gravel. Exactly. The spawner is over there. and the second one is over here. So obviously I'm going to fill in this tunnel later on, because the thing is, if I don't, we will get all the plague beasts down here instead of up there. Why are you always here? Can we like smoke him out? Yes, get back to work. This time I'm not going to go with full efficiency upgrades, because the thing is, we don't need that many beasts. We need maybe 5 or 6. And by the way, do you do anything? No. Huh, oh look, a wise old wizard. Hello. Oh, and by the way, did you know that when you kill those annoying spiders, you will get a spider egg? And if you throw it, you will get a spider. And you can pick him up. And if I'm not wrong, if you give him fermented spider eyes, he will grow. And he's my friend. We can also change his eye color, so this one is purple. We can make it cyan. I can't put you back in your egg, right? So sit. Yes, for the moment you don't need to defend me, just sit. I don't know how to make him sit. Oh, okay, just shift right click. Following, sitting, yes. So I said I have no idea what I'm going to do, but obviously we're going to start, that is a stick. We're going to start with conduits. So we're going to give it a redstone signal, and then it's going to require power, and obviously essence. And obviously I'm not going to drop the mobs myself, so we're going to make it relatively automatic. We're going to have 2 relocator obelisks, one here and maybe one here. We need to dig a hole. Yes, very good. And if we give you octactic capacitors, what is your range? Yeah, the range is not that bad. Power and essence. And we also put you on active with a redstone signal. So what is our main challenge with the farm? The rats that we're going to use will not despawn, but they will take damage over time and they will die. So we need to repopulate the arena from time to time. So we need to be able to control the spawners. So at first I was going to go with an entity detector from random things, so that whenever we get the mobs that we want, like those guys in the pit, the spawners will be active. But since the rats do not despawn, I think that is going to cause us a lot of problems later on, because we are going to have a lot of rats and that is not good. So instead we're just going to use wireless transmitters from Cyclic. Yes. Also, I could be incredibly wrong, but that pack that you see over here is actually considered to be one mob, and the boss is actually the main mob. So if we want to specify who we want, we have to take him, because the first time I captured one of those minions in a soul vial, when I put him down, he got teleported back to the boss. So this is why I'm thinking the boss is the important one. I'm not sure, but these are things that we can test later on. Why did you go back in? Oh, you work here. Uh-oh, here you go. You can have a burger, you can have some candies. That's bacon, but you know. And you guys say that I'm evil. How dare you? Oh, we have our first customer. Okay, that's actually really good, because if I'm not wrong, all I have to do is to activate you. Hahaha. That's nice. I'm happy. We have to turn it off? Okay. I think we have plenty of them. Why are you trying to get out, my beauties? I will bring you food. Also, it seems that we are going to be attacked from the northeast. There has been explosions. I have to fill them in. Oh, I'm in my own defense system. Okay, we run. One thing that we definitely have to do is that I have to readjust all the Tesla coils, because if you walk on the wall, you get shocked. My spider drowned. In all honesty, this is extremely satisfying to watch. And I also added a lot more mobs, so they're going crazy. The only problem is, what do we do with the loot? Because there are so many items on the ground. I should not fall down. Yeah, I love this. This is awesome. And I need to feed. Just realized that most of my villagers are gone. Did someone eat them? Alright guys, last episode we set up a bunch of defensive mechanisms around our base. So, we have the turrets over there, the wall is over there, the pit is now over there, and then we also made this, which is a pool of jellied cryotium, and I was hoping that when the raiders are going to attack us from this direction, which is southwest, they will be teleported into this pit and they will die. Unfortunately, there is something wrong with the raiders, so they're not being considered as mobs, so they don't get teleported, and that is a problem. You see, these guys get teleported, he did not. In any case, raiders are not being teleported, and that's not very good. So we need to think of a solution. Oh, wait a minute, I brought you back home? Huh, now that you actually want to test something, it's daytime, and I need hostile mobs. It's night, right? Don't you work? Huh, maybe it's because I am out of life points. No, I'm not. It is perfectly okay, because even if we find a neutral mob, like a pig, our test will be valid. So there is a mob called Hydra. Will you attack the pig? Yes. That's good. We need to capture him again. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. So when you're a bat, you don't take poison damage. Interesting. Anyhow, I think these guys spawn over here. So if we fill in the river, we should be able to just put a Hydra and he should finish them off. It's nice. I'm a vampire and I'm being protected by vicious creatures. The main problem is I don't know where exactly they spawn. I think it should be over here because it should be a corner of a square. So we know that one of the groups actually spawns over here, so if we go straight, there's a tower. Yeah, I would say this is pretty straight. We come over here. Okay, and if we go this direction, it should be in line with this hill over here. Okay, so they should spawn somewhere around here. And it's not a very good idea to mark something with ice, but yeah, exactly. I remember them putting ladders over here, so we're not that off. I just realized that this place is going to take a crazy amount of time because the thing is, the Hydra should not be able to climb up, because if he climbs up, my village is just over there and that's not very good. It's actually very counterproductive. So I have to remove every single block which the Hydra can use in order to climb. I think we also need to go to the Betweenlands very soon because I'm running low on resources. For the entrances, I do not have any ideas, so what we're going to do is that for the moment we're going to use iron bars. Later on we might make a mountain. Yeah, for testing purposes we're going to leave him over there and see if he can get out. You can't, right? Will you come to me? Okay, he's coming. Their pathfinding is not the best. I just found a troll to see if he attacks hostile mobs. It seems he does. So that's good. Yeah, it seems he attacks every single hostile mob, so that is very good. And he has 10,000 health. Of course, the damage the Hydra did to the skeleton is quite negligible, and I think that's because the main weapon of the Hydra is poison, and skeletons don't take poison damage. If I'm not wrong, I made him a little cave. It's been a while later and I have prepared a very small area. Of course, it's going to require a crazy amount of details and we just barely scratched the surface. Quite literally, I might add. Oh, so you guys go and eat my villagers. How? I cannot find the hole. The thing is, I only have one Hydra, so if we lose him, he's gone forever. What we're going to do is that we're going to try and spawn him so that we will have backups. How much essence do you need? My mob duplicator has essence, it has power, it has upgrades, it has a range add-on, but we are not getting an extra Hydra, and I think they have changed something. Maybe in the configs? Because technically you can use this in order to farm dragons, so maybe they wanted to disable that, so they disabled the Hydra as well. It is perfectly fine. We can live with one Hydra. It's just that I prefer you to be over there. Yeah, exactly. Over there. I did spend the last hour on the village trying to give them food, trying to give them tools, and trying to make them a bit more functional. Some of the children have grown and they're looking for new jobs, but the problem is the people who already have jobs, they're not working. He's our lumberjack, and apparently instead of chopping down trees, he just likes to walk. I reset his AI twice, but unfortunately, I think he's brain dead. You're not even going to get a funeral. Good. We have a new employee, and I'm literally giving you all the different types of axes. So you should work. It seems that the only thing that they know how to do perfectly is to go to bed. Okay, I just realized why they're not working today. I killed one of them. While they're having their funeral over there, maybe we should start planning on how we're going to expand the colony. The thing is, when you have Pam's Harvest Craft in the game, vanilla food is garbage. So I did remove the fisherman's hut because fish is not going to be that useful for us, and also you get like 16 different types of fish and it just clogs your inventory. Also, a mine shaft might sound like a cool idea, but unfortunately it's not very efficient, so we're going to remove that as well. I gave her different types of axe. She has food, she has saplings, and here are a lot of trees. And she's not chopping them down. It's been 1 hour later and unfortunately it seems that their AI is broken. I don't know why and I don't know how. But the thing is, I have tried resetting their AI, I reset my client, and they're still not working. And I do not have that many solutions. The only solution that I have is that we're going to close the door, recall all of them, and you know what's going to happen. Good. Now we're getting new citizens. Oh, we can buy them. That is nice. Hello. I like you. I don't know how this is going to work, but we are going to need a few more female citizens, because so far all of you are men. Oh, finally, we have a woman. So here's the deal. Nothing works. This is our builder. He asked me for a lilac. I gave him a lilac, but I don't know, it doesn't register. Even if he needs more lilacs, there are tons of them in our warehouse, but the carriers are not getting them. You see, they just walk around and do nothing. Our lumberjack over there isn't also doing anything. Everybody's happy, everybody has food, everybody has a bed, and I don't know what's wrong with them. I reset them several times, I recalled them several times, and we also had a massacre in the town hall, which didn't fix anything. So if you know what's wrong with mine colonies, please let me know, cause I don't know. I even went to Reddit and it seems that other people are also experiencing the same problem. So I guess I have to wait for your comments. If this is broken, then maybe I should not waste time on it. And our Hydra grew an extra head. Nice. Anyway guys, I think it's also a good time to wrap up the episode. I think this was my least productive episode so far because all we did was complete mystical agriculture and made a few mob farms. That's it. Anyhow, next episode we get more into technology. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you enjoyed it. Till the next one. Bye bye.